if we can talk about the Saudi construction sector,
Yep.
there's quite a lot going on. 2016 was dominated by non-payments, late payments, projects delayed, projects can't. It was an absolute disaster year for the construction industry in Saudi Arabia, and we hear about companies going bankrupt or close to bankruptcy, etc. Consolidation in the sector. Where do you think the Saudi construction industry is today? Have they, the IMF this week put out a new downgrade for economic growth in the kingdom, 0.4% for 2017. So even compared to last year's bad year, it's worse this year because of the oil price production cuts. Sorry, the oil output production cuts. So where is the construction industry today? Near the middle of 2017, the Saudi construction industry, is it in just as bad a place as it was last year?
Like you said, 2016 was such a messy, turbulent period for Saudi construction that a lot of people were hoping that 2017 would start seeing signs of recovery. Unfortunately, if you crunch the data together and you look at contract awards in particular, which are usually a good indicator to where the market is, the first quarter of this year has actually seen a 77% drop in contract awards, construction contract awards. This excludes transport, so this is just construction.
On the civil side, the construction
yeah.
and transport, we've seen a 77%.
So a 70% decline in just construction. So this is real estate and some infrastructure work. So that's a significant decline for general contractors looking at this kind of work. And it shows that we might not be reaching recovery, and the IMF forecasts kind of reflects this viewpoint. In terms of payment delays and no payments for some contractors, there was a significant chunk paid towards the end of last year, and I think it was around $10 billion that was paid to a number of large contractors. There's been some money paid at the beginning of this year. There haven't been any official figures from coming out of Saudi Arabia, but a lot of contractors have told me personally that they have received some late payments. But the issue for many contractors now is not necessarily old money, it's they need new work to keep them going.
I think whenever we have had subscriber briefings, face-to-face events, and we do a straw poll of what are the issues facing you, finding new revenues, new projects, new contracts. That's the almost across the board. That's the number one fear.
Because receiving delayed payments is a good thing, and every company wants it. But all it does is, almost balances you out. What you need for growth is new work, and it's difficult to see where the new work's coming from.